All right, so here's the world beater, Khamzat Chimaev, wicked relevant in 2 divisions. Every time he sees you, he tries to take you down. Gotta think he's gonna try to wrestle here tonight.
That's exactly what he does, right? He wants to impose himself on his opponents. He wants to show his dominance when he's inside the octagon, whether it's on the ground in the grappling, as we saw in Kevin Holland, or whether it's him striking, as we have seen in the beginning of his UFC career. He has all the skills, but it's the mindset of Khamzat Chimaev that separates him from most fighters in both weight classes that he competes in.
And with respect to Conor McGregor and everybody else, I'm not sure that any athlete has ever taken this sport by storm quite the way Chimaev did back in 2020. Let's see how he fares in another big spot tonight. Khamzat Chimaev. He has graced the octagon with his mind set on one thing tonight, that UFC championship belt. All right, here he is, folks. You know who he is, the undisputed UFC middleweight champion. This man has run roughshod through one of the deepest divisions in the UFC, and he is showing no signs of slowing down.
He ain't slowing down, John. He loves the ability to call himself the champ. A smile is on his face every time somebody goes, "Hey, champ, how you doing?" The guy lives for it. He lives for the adulation. He lives for the applause. He lives for the ability to stay in the spotlight. He will fight to defend his title as if his life depended on it.
Huge training camp for him. He feels like he has leveled up in a lot of disciplines of mixed martial arts. And man, if he presents an even better version, scary proposition for the challenger. All right, both fighters have graced the octagon, and that means we are ready to go with live action from the Scotiabank Arena here in Toronto, where some of the best fans in all of MMA have come out to see our fights here tonight. And now our tale of the tape for this middleweight championship fight. We send it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC middleweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Khamzat Chimaev. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world, Sharaputdin Magomedov.
Herb Dean, third party in the octagon tonight. All right, so here we are, Scotiabank Arena in Toronto, and these fans love prelims, man. They're here from fight 1 through fight 13, and for us as broadcasters, it's always a treat to call fights with that type of energy behind you.
It's fun to call fights, and there are a lot of people there. When we come to Canada, every time it's completely full. Tonight, they have filled every single game, and they're expecting a great fight.
Early connection with the left from the champ. All right, so there it is. The takedown is there on the first attempt. Wrestling's the best base for mixed martial arts. I didn't wrestle.
Oh, he's stepping over the head here.
Oh, he's got the Kimura position locked in now. Oh, he's out of danger.
Great submission defense. He was able to take his arm out and stay safe.
Really maximizing his shots here on the ground. Another ground and pound strike lands. Making all these shots count. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Chimaev. All right, so not enough action there on the ground. The referee brings the fight back to the feet, and we are back underway. Oh, just misses with the kick. Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school. And that's the danger in the engagement there.
2 minutes time going, round one. All right, so high amplitude double leg takedown there. Now we'll see what he can do with it.
Now he's looking arm triangle on the opposite side. When he goes to finish, look, he's got it locked. When he goes to finish, he has to pass his body.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Well, he has expended a lot of energy going for these submissions tonight. I'm not sure his opponent is actually submittable.
No, it doesn't seem like it, because every time he goes for a submission, he gets close, or at least he expects to get close. But his opponent is so on his game that he's not giving him much to work with. This has been a beautiful display of grappling offensively, but also defensively. And there you go, again, half guard.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Oh, in good position to rip off a Kimura here. Oh, he's got the Kimura locked in.
Right to the knee on belly.
Round two is next.
He's beating you on the ground right now on points. He's not hurting you too bad, but we can't allow that to happen. We got to get back up to our feet. Your guard is awesome.
All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two here. All right, next round is underway, and man, is that guy hard to submit. It looked like it was close, but close doesn't work in MMA.
Almost doesn't count. And for as close as he was, he didn't get the job done. And again, that is because he's so good at defending submissions. If you're going to be a wrestler, if you're going to be a guy that engages a lot on the ground, you've got to be able to defend submission.
Back to the well with that right hand, it's no good. Chimaev gets the single leg takedown, well played.
Nice shot there by the champ.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control.
North-south position. Come on, crowd, get your mind out of the gun.
Ooh, that Kimura looks tight. Wow, he's out. The fight's gonna continue.
Oh my goodness, I thought it was over. I thought this fight was over. Massive shot from the top.
These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one.
Let's get to that half guard position now.
Khamzat Chimaev going to work from guard here. Nice combination of strikes there. Very efficient, very effective. Good, solid strike on the ground. Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure. Well, that was a high-level extended battle on the ground. Now, though, the athletes back to their feet, and no surprise the crowd responds in kind.
The crowd just loves whenever they get two high-level strikers going at it. It was very hard to get back up after getting taken down. But he's got there now. Let's see if he can take advantage of it.
Chimaev's in half guard. Lands with the ground and pound. Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there. Side control now. Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head like through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC, and you're seeing why.
Oh, looks like he's got that arm pinned in the triangle now. Oh, he gives up on the submission now, so preferring to maybe get to a dominant position instead. 30 seconds to go in the round.
He's got to be careful here. Beautiful ground strikes landed.
Another ground and pound strike gets home. And the horn sounds on round 2.
All right, buddy, take a seat. Deep breath and listen to me. All right, you did awesome that round. You were real close to getting those submissions. I want you to stay a little bit tighter.
All right, let's look back at some of the action in that round, DC. What a high-level display of offensive wrestling.
I mean, this is a joy for me to watch. I enjoy watching a guy maintain this level of wrestling for as long as he has done this. He is constantly in his opponent's face. He's constantly taking him down. Getting taken down and getting up is exhausting. Let's see how tired his opponent is at the start of the next round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 3 of a possible 5. So what's that song? This is Major Tom to Ground Control. This fighter needs to change his nickname to Ground Control.
Oh, he's got to change it, man, because we have not seen this level of ground control in a very long time.
Right.
You got to think of some of the greatest fighters ever to go back and see people that are able to control their opponents in this way. Khamzat Magomedov. Tony Ferguson is another guy that's fantastic on the top position. The vast majority of the best fighters in the world, when you start getting to the championship level, understand it, but only a few truly master it. And this young man is one of those people.
Takedown defense is there. Both fighters throwing heat now. And they separate. Huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight.
Nice work here on the clinch by Khamzat Chimaev. Head kick is blocked. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
It's time to look for that takedown now.
Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now. Oh! Massive kick to the head. Just out of range with the big right hand. Takedown defense holds up. Oh, damaging knee to the head. Now some separation. Under 2 minutes now to go. Just misses there with the left. Oh, knee strike right to the midsection there. Oh, and there's a takedown attempt, DC. Not a great one. Might as well tell your opponent you're shooting, huh?
Yeah, he's your best friend. Tell him that you want to take him to his back and watch him defend and then beat you up when the fight's standing.
Huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes. He's got that single collar tie.
Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position. Now goes to the uppercut.
Oh, back and forth we go.
20 seconds left.
Nice body shot.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship
You're
round.
losing this fight. I need you to get your head back in the game. Remember the training. You need to push the pace now. You are better than this dude. Hands up. Chin.
All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go with our fourth round of a possible 5, and a lot of fighters change up their training camp when they're fighting 5 rounds versus 3.
Yeah, you gotta change it up. You have to mix it.
Huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Knee to the body. Just out of range with that strike. Chimaev's bruised on the right calf right now. Clearly, those low kicks, Daniel, are having an effect.
What a fight. Both of these guys are trying to finish. Oh, nice double take.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Attempting a choke now. Oh, that Von Flue choke is tight. Oh, bails on the submission now. Oh, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Lands the ground and pound strike here. Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through. A lot of top pressure being applied here. Oh, outstanding combination of ground and pound punches here by Khamzat Chimaev. Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, John, and then he just gets up.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Chimaev. Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again.
Oh, he's going triangle here.
Oh, that looks wicked tight. Oh, that's gotta be it. Oh, he gets out.
He was able to get his momentum going back towards his opponent and back in the opposite direction to get his hips back and his chest down towards the mat.
And you just spilled your popcorn all over the broadcast
absolutely
tape.
did, John. You know I love popcorn.
All right, so good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off of you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job.
Oh, good ground and pound here. And there's the buzzer indicating the end of round 4.
All right, he beat you last round. He outstruck you, landed more power shots, and he was more aggressive. This time, I need you to dig deep. I need you to get in there close and pound away.
All right, so there is the horn. We have gotten to the end of the round, and after he got buckled with that liver shot, I didn't think we'd get here.
No, it did not look like we would get here. It did not seem like he would be able to stand up to that punch. But he did. He lives to fight another day. Let's see what he does with the opportunity.
Ready to fight? Ready.
5th and final round. Well, in that previous round, didn't look like we would get to this next round, DC, but here we are.
He had him hurt very, very badly, but he could not find that last shot to shut the lights out, to close the door. He couldn't close the door, but that's a testament to his opponent being able to recover when he got hurt real bad.
Chimaev's body getting all sorts of bruised up on that right side now. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Nice uppercut. And that will do it! Khamzat Chimaev, that has got to feel good!
Oh my goodness.
All right, we set it inside for the official decision. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 2 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout and new UFC middleweight champion of the world, Khamzat Chimaev.
All right, still undefeated, Khamzat Chimaev, your winner by knockout.